Hi there. Welcome to Reacting to the Spectrum. My name is Eric. I'm a neurodivergent individual who's been diagnosed with combined ADHD and autism. I nearly actually forgot that. Wow. Anyway, today we're going to be going back to Nemophila. Nemophila. Yeah, I can't. There's a lot happening today and the pronunciation is not going to get through this. um, I realized that I was driving to work, and I've got kind of a mix of all the songs I've done on the channel so far. And Descension, again, pronunciation, is one of those songs that I would always get to the end and I'd kind of go back and I'd listen to it again. It really is just one of those songs that just kind of grabs you by the haunches and just says, listen to me again. I like it. So I really want to hear something new by them. I know right now I'm kind of circulating between about 3 or 4 bands. There are new bands coming up this week. One OK Rock is one of them. Definitely going to do Bright Air, East of Eden. Going to try and squeeze Trident in as well. I've heard a lot of good things about them. And again, I've got a list, and I literally work off of pen and paper here. Spirit Box, Mary's Blood, Freeze the Fall, Arch Enemy, Hailstorm. There's a lot. Hagane, Ginger. These are all bands that I literally have no idea about. And I really do want to start getting into more and more of them, get a little more variety kind of going around here. Yeah, so that's kind of what's happening. That's what's going on. By the way, if you like what you see and you like the reaction and want to stick around for more, consider giving us a thumbs up and a subscribe. Really does help out quite a bit. We have grown quite substantially, quite quickly. This is a brand new channel. We're running on week 2 now, and I'm really, really loving doing all of this. It's never a chore. And feel free, if you have any other new bands that I should probably react to, just pop them down in the comments below, and I will write them down on here, and I will get to a reaction at some given point throughout the next couple of weeks. Okay, so without anything further, I think we should start looking at this. Oh, and the song I picked, by the way, I'm a Terrace. I'm gonna tear that ass up. I'm not sure. Again, not playing with pronunciations today whatsoever. But let's see what this one brings, because these guys are awesome. And if it's half as good as the first song I heard was, then I'm really excited to see what goes on next. Here we go. Shimmy some? All right. This is very different, traditional. And I can see that peak right there that's coming up on the timeline. And I imagine this is where it's going to hit me right in the nutsack. It's a good thing I stopped on the drummer as well. And yeah, I'm not anywhere close to remembering everybody's name yet. But she is absolutely incredible. While I was listening on the way to work today, especially, I kind of cut all the treble out of the mix and just turned up the bass because I wanted to hear the bass player, and I wanted to hear kind of her feet and how she was doing the double bass all the way through that, and the pattern she was doing. Just unthinkable. I played drums, not very well, for quite a while, and I was trying to mimic that while I was at work, really pissing everybody off as well, and I couldn't get it straight. So excited to see what happens here. What she's doing already, the tom fill, and just kind of that kind of rolling, riding rhythm that's starting this out with, sounds like a shamisen in the background. Not sure if it's just MIDI on the guitar or if it's an actual shamisen being recorded in the studio, but it sounds fantastic. vocals as well. Amazing. This is outrageous. It's so groovy and has such a happy background. And the guitars come in and they're heavy, but they're not overbearingly heavy, and it doesn't really take over the song. It just kind of adds and really expands the whole range of the song. The song reminds me of, like, if you had a really cute teddy bear or like a My Little Pony. Imagine one of those little My Little Pony dolls, right? And you press a button on the back and a blowtorch comes out of its ass. That's kind of what it's like. It's the cutest thing, but don't fuck with it too much because it'll hurt you. I really want to hear the chorus again. The vocals that came in on there were just amazing. Like the little harmonies. It's not enough time and speech process to say what I want to say about how good this actually is. Work has to be seen again. And again, drummer, absolutely amazing. I can, obviously you can hear the sequence, and I know this isn't live, and is it live? Oh, it is. Fuck me running. This is amazing. If you can hear the sequence, kind of like Latin percussion going on in the background as well. I can definitely hear like the congas as well as maybe some claves, a little bit of a maraca in there. Maybe a little one of those rhythm eggs. You can hear that all in the background, kind of adding to these layers that are in the song. And this is really, really well composed. It's really well thought out. And this shows this isn't 5 Japanese women who just want to just destroy your face. There's a lot of thought and intent behind everything they're doing. It really comes out in the song. This is awesome. What in the hell just happened? That went to like 15 different levels of awesome out of nowhere. And her voice live, and I was kind of concerned about it because it sounded almost somewhat processed when I heard the last song, and it sounds just as good live. This is amazing. Oh. Killer, killer, just everything, absolutely everything. Amazing. Oof. Wow, wow, what an absolute banger of a song. That was so good, and it wasn't what I expected. Ascension was, it was just, here we are. We're gonna destroy your face and your life, and possibly leave you for dead on the side of the road. This one was more like, kind of come hang out and dance with us, chill with us. Also, there's a small face melting part in there as well that you're gonna have to be around for, but they have a lot more range than I thought they would off of the first kind of exposure to them. So, if anything, this is making it more and more interesting for me to kind of go back and really kind of dig into these guys as well. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, I have so many other bands to do. Um, but let me know down in the comments where to go absolutely next with this band. I want to see more of their live stuff. I want to hear that different dynamic. I also want to see what the band's like now, down to one guitarist, as you guys told me about. So give me some direction. Let me know what I should do next and how to approach it. Thanks again so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate all your time and everything that you've done. And hopefully see you at the next one. Take care, everybody. See ya.